Here's the biggest paradox in junior rowing. You can row all winter on the erg and still not win a seat race. Why? Because poor erg technique ruins boat moving skills. It doesn't have to be that way. I've seen it everywhere. Rowers train all winter indoors, but their erg technique is inefficient, overpowering, energy wasting, disconnected from how boats actually move. Then spring comes around. They go back on the water and it doesn't click. Ergs don't float. That's what we hear all the time. But that's a lazy cop-out from coaches who still end up putting the faster erg score in the boat despite contradictory seat race results. The truth is, the connection between efficient rowing and efficient rowing on the water is being lost. I was taught to transfer erg technique to boat speed. It's about how the legs, core, and handle work together to move both the erg and the boat with maximum efficiency. Big rowers with poor technique often get the better erg score. But guess what? In a boat, the smaller rower with the same poor technique can win the seat race. Not because they row better, but because they impact the boat less. Less weight, less disruption. It's physics, not fairness. Now here's the other paradox. Schools in warm climates row on the water year-round. Yet by the end of the season, their speed advantage over cold weather schools is tiny. Why? Because poor technical habits, whether on the erg or in the boat, limit the gains. That's why I coach differently. I help rowers fix inefficiencies on and off the water. That's how I won Olympic gold as the shortest and heaviest athlete in my field, setting an Olympic record and the fastest last 500-meter split ever recorded to this day. I train the connection between mind, body, and movement. I teach how to drive with the legs after the blade is buried, how to shape the stroke so it's boat moving, not boat breaking, how to read fatigue without falling apart mentally, how to use psychology and visualization as performance tools, not just extras. And yes, I show better technique. It improves the erg score because less wasted energy means faster meters. So if your child is always tired, confused about their coach, what they want, stuck with the same erg score, or keep losing seat races, that's not a dead end. That's a sign they need help, and the right help. I'm Zeno, Olympic gold and silver medalist, elite rowing coach, recruited to Brown University by Steve Gladstone, undefeated in college. I coach high school athletes worldwide how to stop spinning their wheels and start moving boats faster. If your child wants to win seat races and improve their erg score, my coaching gives them that edge. Let's work together.